Do you remember your childhood? I hope so. Well, I definitely do. I remember not having a care in the world. I remember just being a kid and just having a good time. Do you remember high school? We were all dorks and did stupid things, but we made it through. And now, here we are getting our college degrees. Some of us have families of our own and are living the good life. Here's the kicker though. What if we were never given the chance to have this life? What if it all never happened? It seems almost unthinkable. All the good things and even the bad things that you've experienced in your life never occurring because you never existed in the first place. It's tragic if you ask me. Surprisingly, this tragedy occurs every day due to abortion. According to the World Health Organization, in the US alone, 4 out of 10 pregnancies are terminated by abortion. This amounts to 3,000 abortions per year. The numbers are unexcusable. However, I do believe that some situations do warrant abortion, such as medical complications that may lead to the death of the mother, medical issues that will result in the death of the baby, and pregnancies that occurred unwilling due to rape. Moving on, let's discuss the different types of abortion. According to the British Pregnancy Advisory Service, the first type is the abortion pill and can be used up to 10 weeks into the pregnancy. The pill is made up of a chemical called mifepristone. It blocks the hormone progesterone. In turn, the lining of the uterus breaks down and the pregnancy is terminated. The next type is called vacuum aspiration and can be performed up to 16 weeks into the pregnancy. It involves the use of suction to remove the pregnancy from the uterus. The final type of abortion is dilatation and evacuation. This type of abortion can be performed up to 24 weeks into the pregnancy, in some states, even further into the pregnancy. It involves the use of forceps to remove the fetus from the womb through the cervix and requires cervical preparation beforehand. Now that we know how and when abortions are done, let me inform you a little bit about the timeline of child development in the womb. According to fitpregnancy.com, by week 5, the baby's heart starts to pump blood. By week 10, the baby's heartbeat is audible using an ultrasound machine. Remember, up to week 10, the abortion pill can be used. By week 12, the mother may start to show. By week 16, your baby may begin to move. Remember, up to week 16, vacuum aspiration abortion can be used. Between weeks 16 and 22, you can find out the sex of your baby. By week 26, your baby weighs almost 1 pound and their eyes begin to blink. Remember, up to week 24, in some states even later, you can receive a dilatation and evacuation abortion. I personally believe a heartbeat is a life, and to take that life away is considered murder. According to mccl.org, unborn babies up to 20 weeks can experience pain, and abortion would be severely painful for the baby. Moving on from that, according to afterabortion.org, there are many side effects to having an abortion, both medical and mental. Some of the more major medical side effects would be elevated risk of cervical, ovarian, and liver cancer, uterine perforations, cervical lacerations, possibility of handicapped newborns in later pregnancies, and a lower general health. Some of the major mental issues that may occur post-abortion are PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder, requirement for psychological treatment, suicide ideation and suicide attempts, alcohol and drug abuse, and sexual dysfunction. So given all the information about how and when abortions take place in line with the timeline of fetal development and knowing of the major mental and medical issues that may occur post-abortion, I'll let you make up your own mind about abortion. But just put yourself into that child's place and think of all the things you've done in your life, and know that you will be stealing that away from the child. If you're not ready to have a baby, practice safe sex. Use condoms and birth control, even the Plan B pill as a last resort if you're worried. But if the oops occurs, take responsibility for your actions. Look into options other than abortion, such as adoption agencies and foster homes. At the very least, give your child a chance to live their lives as you were given a chance by your parents. Just remember, a heartbeat is a life, That heartbeat could be the next president or even a hero. But with abortion, we'll never know.